Welcome to a healthy living video blog at workoutmaster.com. I'm Aram. Ruben is recording right now. What we're going to show you today is we're going to show you a myofascial release with the foam roller. I use foam roller quite a lot in my practice. I find it is the most invaluable tool you can possibly use for mobilizing a tight tissue. So I basically use a 6-inch foam roller, and sometimes I use a 4-inch foam roller. Ruben, can you pass me a 4-inch foam roller? Ruben, wake up, man.
It's your foreign brother.
Oh my God. All right. So sometimes we use a 4-inch too. Anyway, guys, so this is how it works. Ruben. Alright, this is how it works. You're going to take a foam roller and you're going to sit down with it. So the same hip that you're going to roll, you're going to bend the leg and put it up on your knee. Now, I like to use my elbow to prop myself up and the foot. The reason I use those two is because I actually can safely take the weight off. Remember, if you have a tight hip musculature, if you put a lot of pressure, for a lot of people, you might actually feel quite a lot of pain, so you would want to lift it up a little bit. Now, the idea is as such. Anytime you apply a pressure to the tissue, if it's sensitive to the touch, there's a problem with a healing or a blood circulation issue. So what you're going to do is you want to find the sensitive points, you want to dig inside of them, and you want to create a blood flow to the area. So as you're going to create a blood flow to the area, you're going to bring the nutrients in, take the garbage out, which is lactic acid, and you're going to heal the tissue. So the idea goes like this. You put it in your joint and you start rolling around, trying to find something tight, and you slowly work the area out. You also can lean a little bit on the side and dig inside of the joint. You want to work the whole butt area around your up almost by a lumbar spine, past the joint, a little bit lower. Now you can start with this foam roller, and you go to the 4-inch foam roller.
You need more foam. You need more foam roller. I'll send them to you via airmail.
I won't ask you anything else. All right, and just as a progression from this, we can use a ball, tennis ball, a softball. This is a medicine ball, just because we didn't have anything else. I recommend a used tennis ball, that kind of softer. Same idea. You put it out here, you're going to feel, guys, a whole lot more. So you want to dig in and start looking for the tight spots. The minute you're going to find a tight spot, you want to lean into it, work that area. I cannot tell you how incredibly helpful this was for me, because when you play soccer a lot, you get very tight hips. And you definitely need to loosen up after the games if you want to do good on the field. So this is one of the very important stretches that I find for my clients. I highly recommend you to do it, and if you do it, you're going to have very flexible hips, and if you have very flexible hips, then your future looks better already. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you, Ruben, for throwing all this foam rollers at me.
Anytime.
Until next time, guys.